this is Tricky Rocks, and I'm back with my first video of this channel. Hold on one second. Forgot to do that. Yeah. So I basically am doing an update video on my old server Survival Craft. Yay! If those of you who don't know what Survival Craft is, see my old channel, Jason Persalowitz. That would be, I'll leave a link to that in the description below on the video. Yeah, it's basically like that, except for I renamed it to be TechCraft because it's mostly about tech stuff in this one. I will do other videos explaining why and how it's more about tech stuff and things in later videos. Right now, I'm just doing a overview of my spawn, an update of it. Those of you who played on Survival Craft would know that this used to be a completely rectangular, rectangle shaped or square shaped. I think it was square. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Either rectangle or square shaped castle. And these used to extend to all corners. And then there used to be stuff in between all of these. Now, of course, this is going to grow as time goes by. I am going to be having my own shops, like my shops that I make myself for things that I sell, and people in my faction are going to go in here. Stuff that admins sell. Now, if you want a, I'm not sure how I'll do that, but we'll see. I might have to make a custom plugin for that. But if you want your own shop here too, I guess I could figure something out for that. But if I have to figure something custom out, then you're gonna have to pay me some in-game money for that. Yeah, and I'll get to that later. But yeah, let me think. Oh yes, this right here. This used to be the server shop. I removed the server shop because I felt that in this it's no longer needed. I want all the players to make their own shops. The portal house right here is what I made it into. All the portals currently work. They bring you to different places. Wild 1 currently brings you to a place like this. I'm not going to sit here too long to generate it because I want to get as much done in this video as possible, and I don't want to make it any longer than 10 minutes. So yeah, and then that's Wild 1. Wild 2 is this kind of generation. It's really cool because there's a lot of caves out here and stuff. The sides of mountains. So yeah, that was the Wild 2 spawn. Wild 3 spawn is right over here. Yeah, that's Wild 3 spawn. This is really nice because it's a really, really big amplified looking kind of, not really amplified, but you get what I mean. I hope you get what I mean anyway. It has kind of that train from Wild 2, but it's not Wild 2, by the way. Has some of that, but it's more hilly, and has really tall hills over here that have cave systems in them and stuff, and nice places to build houses, and yeah. So that's is the Wild 2 spawn. Now, this is another spawn, of course. So it's a decent nether spawn. I'm sure this is going to be a lot less decent as time goes by, the more players are out here, but hey, you know. Wild 6. Wild 6 is sort of like the other one. It's a little more grassy though. Still has a lot of patches of stone, but you know, and it's kind of on the edge of water, this hill is, which is kind of neat. That's why I set it there. And then out here, it kind of looks a bit like a road. And then there's all these trees and stuff. All right, so I'm gonna go back to spawn and finish showing off the rest of these. Wild 5 kind of has, like a snake-like crevice thing, ravine-like thing there. It's covered up by grass and stuff, so that's nice. Then it has a nice little forest, a lot of plains, um, and then it goes and meets into that biome over there too, which is cool. So yeah, I showed you that one. Now let's move on to the next one. Now, Wild 4 is the last one I'm going to show because that's the last one I have. Kind of went out of order here, but that's all right. Has a nice little river out here, just a really nice river. And yeah, this one is my favorite by far because it just has this beautiful river here, and then it has this nice little lake out here, and then it has a nice little lake out there too. I can't remember, does that meet into the... No, it doesn't. So it has two lakes, couple little ponds, nice little river, stream, ponds up there, and then there's all this mountain nearby, with snow-covered tops, which I like a lot. Okay, where's that portal? There it is. All right, so now that I have all the wilds and the spawns shown, this is the NPC market. I can't remember if I told you about that, but it's not ready yet. I am this time because I don't want to have to go in, sell and buy NPCs by hand. I'm getting a plugin for that, which allows you to buy citizens NPCs from the plugin, and they'll have custom AIs and stuff, and you'll be able to tell them to do things. I'm still not sure how I'll do that, but we'll see. We will see. I know it can be done though. And here's all the server rules, server info, I think. No, yeah, that is the info over there. And here's the server info over here. That's for plugins and things, tutorials and updates. This is updates, server updates, like if I remove or add a plugin or make something more user-friendly or add ranks, then it'll be over here. This here will be, there will be like links to my rank websites and things on there, and yeah. So that is update number 1 of my TechCraft server. If you've liked this video, please leave a like. If you didn't, then well, don't, I guess. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. And what else was I gonna say? Sorry, I'm a bit tired, so yeah. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and if there's anything else that you would like to just leave inside of the in the comments below what you would like to see in the next series or next video that I make. What kind of things that you would like me to do videos on. I'm open to suggestion, so to speak. I should probably stop the recording now. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.